Flo, once we're rolling, can you pause?
I think they can hear us now, so should be fixed.
All right.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. We're here at the Hungaroring, and we had some technical issues with the stream, but now you can hear us fine. We're looking at Kyle Burns starting this session. We are your commentators, Robert Ionescu and Rahul Patel. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Rahul.
Hello.
Yeah, and we're here at the Hungaroring as Kyle Burns is starting his flying lap. There is some wet weather, so let's commentate you guys through this lap. As we got some news, which we'll tell you all after we come, after all the drivers come into the pits. Burns braking hard into one, clipping the apex. Goes a little deep, but not too deep. Exits the port of the short straightaway towards turn 2. A very important left-hander where so many things can happen. And so many things have happened in GP4 OC history. Now for the right, very fast corner, which will lead you to one of the best corners of the circuit, turn 4. A blind apex, not flat out, but a very fast left-hander, and bursts down for sector 1. It's gonna go for the right now. We're entering a slow section of the track.
Yeah, further
Twisty and very technical. The chicane is very important. You gotta make sure you don't get it wrong because it can cost you a lot of lap time. And now you're going for some medium speed corners, Kyle Burns. For the right, and now for the left, and then for the right again at turn 12, as Tomaselli is trying to make a move. I believe his teammate there, Burns. It's complete sector 2, now just a couple more corners to go. For the right and out of it, preparing for turn 14. The long 180-degree left-hander, which will be followed by 180-degree right-hander, the final corner of turn 15, which Kyle Burns is entering, and now he's going to be exiting it. Kyle Burns will set the personal fastest lap. How quick will his pole time be? It's 127.2. Can I think Baranek behind him beat him? Yes, by far, 8/10 of a second. David Suarez goes into second place. Now it's Max Skillen's turn. Can he take pole position? No, he goes in last. Mans Wallinger at his home track, 4th. Aaron Curtis, 3rd. Now Jake Galloway, 3rd. Nicholas Zorbach is up next. And Zorbach is down in 4th place. Andrea Federi up next, 3rd for him. Now Thomas Anderson, all the way down in 10th. He's in last at the moment. Chad McCarthy up next, 11th for him. Balan Zolga, the home driver, in 6th. Nguyen in 3rd. Fosbury, the new championship leader, goes into 2nd place. Daniel Vetcher, former championship leader, only 12th. Henry Watzel, 16th. Bennett, 8th. Chatfield, who won here last season, goes into 2nd. Took his first victory here last season, actually. Fashray 6th and Tomaselli 14th. Now that is Graf, 90th. Kupok is the only car left, and he goes into 9th. That's the first round done for everybody. I wanted to say, last season Chris Chatfield won here after a very exciting fight with Balan Zolga in mixed conditions, and it was a brave fight. I think Wallinger and Bennett also involved at certain stages, but in the end Chatfield held off Zolga and took victory. Kristo Baranek is on pole position. The Czech driver hasn't taken pole position yet, but he has tasted victory in Istanbul Park. This is looking good for him. And now it's now that you can hear us all right, it's time to tell you guys the news. So first up, it's something a little bit more personal, but I think I should share it with you guys because I just found out today, and yeah. Earlier today, a distant relative of mine, his name was Florin, passed away at the age of 76, sorry. And yeah, he was my grandma's cousin's husband, so still a relative, but very distant. And he passed away today, unfortunately. Not from COVID-19, but we lost him, and yeah, I feel very, very sad. But yeah, I'm trying my best to keep myself together because that's life. We'll have to deal with it at some point, unfortunately. And yeah. Also, in the OC news, we got 4 announcements confirmed. So Franco Gaba, the biggest shock, or perhaps the biggest news, the current Haas driver and former Toro Rosso driver, and former GP2 champion, might I add, will be making the step up to Red Bull. He's been announced at Red Bull. He'll replace it, which means Gal or Hutter will be leaving for Team Hutter will, and there's a traffic jam here. Bennett is getting pushed by his own teammate Chatfield. And he got overshoot his pit lane entry. Yeah, Franco Lopez in the Mercedes is gonna stay at Mercedes. He's been confirmed already. Joseph Willows with the Ferrari will fat Ferrari for yet another season. Meanwhile, these guys are going into each other, and Tomaselli's completely hit his teammate.
Yeah, indeed.
Ashray. Yeah, what else was in the news? Paulino Tomaselli, speaking of Tomaselli, will be moving from Sauber. He'll be making the move to McLaren next season. And finally, that's it. 4 drivers were confirmed. So yeah,
Yeah.
we already got Beranek going out. We got some fiascos in the pit lane, but they're done for. And now the weather. It's a little bit rainy at the moment. There's still time for the conditions to change. Wait, the track itself doesn't seem too wet, so the grip loss should be pretty low.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know if this is a fun fact, but I think Franco Gamba is the first GP2 champion to join the top team.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if it's true,
Obviously,
but yeah.
Some GP2 champions have given at top teams before. GP2 drivers, sorry, including Armor Cow or myself. But yeah, Franco Gamba will be the first former champion to actually join for and of course Joel Hutter.
Yes.
But yeah, Franco Gamba will be the first to drive for a top team actually, after having won a GP2 title.
Yeah. So that's a good fact, and he will take that.
Yeah, that's right. Now Beranek, sorry, not Bennett, is starting his lap.
Yep, he starts his next lap.
As forgive me, I was just eating some potato chips earlier. But yeah, I think that's Sheffield in front of him, but I don't think he'll be impeding the Czech driver too much.
Yeah.
They're good for Campos at the moment. Yeah.
We'll see his sector 1 split.
Can he go any quicker than his previous best?
No.
No, he's 3 times down. Yeah, he's already lost a lot in the short in the sector, which basically only has 3 corners. So yeah, Beranek. It's an all good lap for him, so he'll have to hope that his current lap will keep it top by the end of this run. Tomaselli has stayed in to the pits after that a little bit of drama with his teammate actually.
Could be interesting.
Beranek to the fast turn 12 and now in the sector split, he's way off the pace. He's not gonna improve, and yeah, they'll just have to finish this lap and then head back home to the pit lane. But of course, we will see him cross the line. Of course, he's not going to improve. He's too far down after sector 2. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And Krzysztof Beranek out of the last corner. Now he's gonna go, and he's gonna finish his lap. He will stay in first, of course, but he's not gonna improve on it. And just like I said, 1.1 seconds down. Max Gillen looking to be on a good lap. Currently in the green, but I think he might have a little bit of a slip up after turn 14. Let's see if it cost him anything. He's down in 18th at the moment. Where can he go? Can he go any better than this? Max Gillen? Why, yes, go second. Galloway didn't improve. Now Federi, he's in the green as well. So Skillen didn't actually lose any time at turn 14. It was just my eyes playing tricks with me. Federi, he didn't improve actually. Lost time last sector. Curtis also lost some time. Graf starting a lap. Fosbury also starting a lap. He's impeding Kyle Burns a little bit. Burns with some slipstream goes into 4th place.
No,
I've seen Burns qualify 4 very often this season so far. Armin Guyen, 7th place for him.
Suarez, he doesn't improve.
Yeah, narrowly there, I have to say, by about 100 of a second. Mans Wallinger at his home track, what can he do? At the moment, no improvement. Watson only 16th. The previous race winner, Zolga!
Takes it.
Followed by 3/10, and not the first time this season, let's not forget. He was on pole in Austria, but he had some unfortunate drama there. Now Thomas Anderson is battling with Chris Chatfield.
No,
that's Bennett, sorry, apologies. Neither of them improved, obviously. David Kupok didn't improve either. Chris Chatfield, I think, might be one of the last ones to do the lap in this run. He didn't improve. Good effort for skill, and he's gone all the way up into 3rd place. But Zolga, man, that was an incredible lap.
Yeah.
And he might be on for his 2nd pole position of the season.
He's able to find time. He's improving.
He's gained almost a second on his own personal best, but let's not forget, he was in last place at the moment.
Yeah.
The fact he gained a second on his best doesn't mean too much. He was 7/10 down on Zolga. So I think he might be able to get himself at the edge of the top 10, maybe. Let's see how much that Prema impeded him. As Dennis Gaff is finishing up his lap.
He goes 11th.
11th. Just outside the top 10, so close
Fosbury
position there.
goes 2nd.
Great lap from the championship leader, Fasher Ray. He also improved in the last sector. He found some time and went up to 9th.
Yeah.
Or I should say stayed in 9th, I'm not quite sure. Now Zolga and a bunch of other drivers coming into the pits. Their second runs are done.
Yep, indeed. So Zolga.
Good evening, George.
For now.
Yeah. Also in the news, guys, the not the GP2, sorry. The DTM signups are now open. So if you want a seat over there, or if you sign up for another tier and fear you won't get a seat there, but you want some backup, you can sign up for DTM, of course. I have oh, Zolga, I think he's been hit from behind. Yes, he has. And this is another traffic jam. The Trident is stopped for him. I think that's Bennett. And the other Trident of Chatfield is coming through. He's touched his teammate a little bit, I think.
He goes through.
Some more drama. And that's Adventure too. Both
yeah.
Russian times causing some drama.
He's stuck. What does he know? He's not. Because
he's gone through his nose.
The other Trident went through him. Yep.
Both the Russian times impeding the Trident. Some interesting tactics there, I'd have to say, for the Russian team. Yeah. As we're waiting for there is someone already on track. It's Tomaselli, of course. Going out for his second run. Let's see again what happened here. Did Adventure trigger all of this, or was it just something weird that happened? We'll have to check.
Yeah, it must be something weird that happened, so yeah.
I heard that preparing to move out as Jake Galloway exits the pits to start his third run. The former Formula E champion, of course.
Yeah. The former Formula E champion who was known as Sepp Prickselt.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys know.
Cal Burns is also out on track. The man currently in 6th place. He's had some good qualifying sessions in his debut season, but hasn't been able to taste the podium yet. His 4th place over in Silverstone was his best. And then Hockenheim, he retired with, I think, a suspension failure. So, yeah.
We should
Still
be
Burns
good
has
on
been very
board
strong
with
in qualifying.
Tomaselli. He should be starting this lap.
Yeah, he's starting it right now, actually, now that you mention it. And here he goes. There's someone going out of the pits. Let's see if he's going to impede the Italian. Oh, it might be close. Very close, yeah. I think Tomaselli's been able to get past.
Has he? No.
Yes.
Been...
Yeah, Nguyen is impeding him. And Tomaselli's chances of getting a better lap might be up in the worst already. He's made a little mistake here into worst 2. And now into 3. He needs to pass him now, otherwise Tomaselli's lap will be completely ruined.
Yeah, it is a little bit ruined now.
He's already lost some time, and even with some slipstream, now he's in the slower sections where he'll lose a buttload of time. And yeah. Adventure and Anderson are on the last row of the grid at the moment. Some funny story. They were battling. They're two of the championship front runners, of course, not P1 and P2 anymore. But in the previous race back at Hockenheim, Anderson torpedoed Adventure and took him out early on in the race.
Yeah.
Tomaselli over 2 seconds down on his personal best. Clearly not going to be improving. Is it thanks to Nguyen's hold up, or was it something else? And looks like Tomaselli would actually be impeding Federi behind.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
McCarthy, sorry, not Federi.
Outlap break there, so...
Yeah, that's McCarthy.
No, working up good.
Tomaselli didn't improve, but he's trying to overtake Nguyen.
Yep.
And that's Anderson coming out of the pits.
That's Fosbury.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure it is a red hand.
Either way, Tomaselli's gone past Nguyen, meaning the Dams driver's lap is completely ruined now. Jake Galloway about to finish his own lap. Currently down in P12 in the red currently, but let's see if he can get any positions. Galloway
not quite.
is out by about half a second. Now Cal Burns in 6th place at the moment, impeding Anderson behind, who will be starting a lap. Now David Suarez up next. He won in Silverstone, of course. And where did he finish at Hockenheim? I don't think he scored any points.
Yeah.
Either way, he's finishing his lap now.
He doesn't
And he didn't
improve.
improve. Skillen is impeding.
Curtis.
Yeah, and Curtis is in the green, so he's literally losing a lot of time at the moment. Aaron Curtis.
He didn't improve. Neither did
Yeah, his
Skillen.
lap was compromised by Max Skillen, so he'll be angry about that. Christoph Beranek. Third place, can retake pole position right now. Andrea Federi, his lap might have been slowed down. And yes, he's way down. Zorbach up next, cross the line. And Nico Niconi doesn't improve on that one.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Homin Nguyen. His lap has been compromised already a little bit, I assume. Let's see if we can get any sort of improvement. And no.
No, definitely not. Neither
Over
did
2 seconds
Federi
down.
or, it was McCarthy, actually.
Yeah, McCarthy, not Federi, my apologies.
Yeah.
Benz Waldinger, this seems to be a good lap, and it is. He's gone up into 10th place.
Yep, good improvement from Waldinger.
Yeah,
Now
and
what-
Watzel up next to cross the line.
He improved
18th.
a little bit. Only
Yeah, I think he's moved up a place. Zolga doesn't improve on this lap. He'll have 1 lap left, I believe. Who stayed in the pits this run? I didn't catch. Bennett didn't improve, and I think that might be everybody done. Except for Anderson, who appears to be on a good lap. Here goes Thomas Anderson. Where can he go?
he goes 18.
18th only. Underwhelming.
Russia doesn't improve. Adventure goes third.
Big jump there. And then Adventure is right behind the man who took the championship lead from him. So this should be interesting. Now having Kupok finishing his lap. Only in the red. His teammate will be pitting behind, I believe. Here goes Kupok to finish the lap.
He
Off the
doesn't
pace by
improve.
2/10 there. Is that it? I think that's everyone.
Waiting for Forsberry.
Oh yeah. Fosbury's still there. Yet to finish his third run. And now for the sweep, the swooping right-hander. And exiting it goes Jared Fosbury. Gonna finish the lap. And Fosbury actually improved, but still in second. Not enough to dislodge Zolga from pole.
Second.
But he's cut the gap down to 1.5 tenths.
Yeah, Kraft didn't improve either. He got held up as well, so yeah.
Yes, indeed. And this session could really go anyone's way. As we got 11 minutes left. Wallinger coming in. As Dennis Graf has gone out. Was he the one who stayed into the garage on the previous run? I'm not sure. Chatfield will be going out now. Graf is a... Oh, he's coming in. I was so confused because... But yeah. Everyone car definitely going out to Chatfield.
Yeah.
And it was my mess up with Graf there. My apologies. And yeah, just over 10 minutes to go in this session. It's not been the most entertaining session ever, but now the track appears to be fully dry. At least in this section. So the rain went away, and the laps should be improving today. Hope you enjoyed my little rhyme. And now let's see what the drivers have in stock. We're looking at Chatfield. 10 minutes to go.
Let's see what we can do. He is in 6th place at the moment.
Yeah, just 1,000 behind Max Skillen. His compatriot. Both are from the UK, of course.
I mean,
Chatfield from England, Skillen from Scotland.
he's less than 4 tenths down on Zolga, but there is still an improvement.
And let's see if last season's winner can get himself in the top 5.
We shall see.
Yes, indeed. We
And
shall
he
fish. I mean, we shall see. And Chatfield is starting his lap. Someone's going out. Will Chatfield be in front? Just about.
Yep.
And
he's just
Beranek.
about in front of Beranek.
Yeah, but Beranek came out a little bit too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be trying to overtake towards the end of this lap, and that could hurt Chatfield. But he's getting some breathing space for himself. I think Beranek slowing just a little bit down at the moment. Chatfield very slow in the first sector. He's lost a lot.
He's quicker than Zog in the first sector, so yeah.
Either way, yeah. This time around, it's not looking that great for Chatfield. It might be his last chance. For the left and then the right. And now Chatfield for the left again. And for the right once again, a fast right-hander. To round out the second sector, Chris Chatfield. Yeah, he's way off.
Yeah, he's way
He's
off.
not going to be improving. And Beranek will be hoping to not to avoid getting traffic on his flying lap, which he's about to start. Fosbury, Graf, and Kupok are still in the pits at the moment. And Chatfield, through the last corner he goes. The long, sweeping right-hander. Chatfield is going to be finishing his lap, and he's not going to be improving. And he has one more lap left, so this was his third run only, not his fourth. So he's the guy who stayed in.
Kyle Burns.
This is definitely his last flying lap. And Kyle Burns, can he get any sort of improvement? Can he get back in the top 6? Burns!
No.
Nope. Checkered flag, and he'll be starting 7 for lower. Galloway to finish his session. He didn't improve there. 14 for him. Now Max Skillen. Can he get back on the front row? And no. He is 5th. Federi currently not improving. And he's in 12th as it stands. Let's see if we can find any sort of time. Just one more corner to go. Goes down to Federi. And yeah. And across the line, and he didn't improve on that one. Quite was way off. Check a flag for him, and he's not going to be starting in the top 10. Suarez didn't improve either. 8th place or lower for him on tomorrow's grid. Tomaselli didn't improve. He still has one more lap left, though. Now Aaron Curtis, he's improving at the moment. He improves it to pole by an immense margin.
Wow. He's taking it.
Yeah, quarter of a second there. Now Nguyen. Didn't improve. Now Zola, can he take back pole? No!
Nope.
He'll be starting second.
That's why.
Oh, check McCarthy. Goes into 4th place at the Charouz. Great improvement there. Now, Beranek on his last flying lap. He doesn't improve. Nicholas Zorba, can he get anywhere near the top 10? No. 18th for him. Not good. Now Thomas Bennett, where can he place himself? He's in 19th currently. I believe this is his last run. Stays where he is.
No.
Daily Adventure. He'll be in 5th. Kupok is holding up Wallinger, and Wallinger's lap is ruined. You want to improve on that one. And Anderson is in the red currently. This is not the first time Curtis pulled a surprise on us. In Bahrain, of course, he also went on pole at the very end. And now he's done it again. The first driver.
Dots.
Yeah. Curtis, the first driver to crack into the 125s. Can Anderson do that? No, he's way off. Pastor Ray! No. Watzel. Can he take pole yet again? Or will he be starting on the last row of the grid? Here goes Henry Watzel, and he'll be starting on the last row of the grid. 21st. Or last if Tomaselli can surpass him. Oh, this is quite a twist. The man who dominated the previous race, nowhere to be seen this race. Now can Fred Fosbury, the championship leader. Can he extend his lead for an extra 4 points by taking pole position? Fosbury across the line, and the answer is no. Look how far down he is.
Yep. Way down.
We're still waiting for Kupok to finish his lap, but he's slow at the moment in beating Wallinger.
Yeah. May not see any improvements. But, yeah.
Definitely not. Wallinger, of course, coming in, but Kupok seems to be going very slowly at the moment. Yeah. Kupok across the line, he didn't improve, his session is done.
Yeah.
And 17th only for him. Good draw depending on what Tomaselli manages to do. But that's a moment for... As Curtis, no, not Curtis, Chatfield's gone through his teammate Thomas Bennett there. But yeah, that's it for Kupok. Chatfield going out a little early.
Yeah, definitely going out a little early for him.
He's guaranteed to start in the top 10, but will he start with 8th? Or can he go a little better?
We'll see. He's
Yes, indeed.
8th now. After the runs, the final runs.
Yeah. Curtis and Zorga are doing quite respectably, but there's quite a gap between them and Fosbury down in 3rd. And after Fosbury, the field starts to get a lot closer.
And Curtis, yeah, as you said, Curtis is the only one who set
Yeah.
who set at 125.
Graf and Tomaselli are also out on track, so they're not gonna have to worry about missing out.
Seems the track's getting wetter.
It would appear soon. That would be bad for Chatfield because his chances of improving might go out the window. We'll have to see. Of course, improvements like this can still happen. Curtis managed to do it, so let's see if Chatfield can do anywhere near the sort of that of what Curtis has achieved. Won here last season.
Yeah.
To the right, starting his last flying lap of the day. Would you like to commentate us for it, Rahul?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, go ahead, take the mic.
Yeah, you crossing the line now, going full throttle. Oh, let's see what he can do. He can try his best. Braking hard into turn 1. And gone a little slow there. Getting the elevation back. Getting some good speed. He's now braking a little bit into turn 3. And now taking it easily flat into turn 4. We'll see what he can do in the first sector.
He's way down.
Yeah, it is.
Over second and a half, so the track conditions really have gotten worse.
Yeah.
And this probably means that Curtis will stay on pole.
Yeah, most definitely. It seems that the conditions have gone worse, as I said.
But I wonder what this will mean for Tomaselli, because every single lap he's had so far has been ruined some way or another.
As you see spray, you can definitely just tell that it has gone worse.
Yeah, the session is practically over. No chance for Chatfield to improve, and I assume for the others as well.
Yeah.
5 seconds down on Curtis. And Chatfield will be qualifying in 8th place. Just 1,000 behind Max Skillen. And 7,000 in front of Kyle Burns.
If someone's getting the pit code now, then yeah, Chatfield ain't gonna get one.
Nice, finishing this session through. And Chris Chatfield here comes, get across the line. He's not going to be improving, naturally. 7 seconds down. And yeah, Graf also far down. And Tomaselli far down as well. And yeah, this pretty much confirms that Aaron Curtis will be taking pole position. He took pole in his debut in Bahrain, of course. And now he's taking his second GP2 pole. And Aaron Curtis has done it. We just wait for the official confirmation, but that's a matter of when, not a matter of if. Dennis Graf will be crossing the line. He's not going to be improving on his lap. The conditions not playing to his favor. Way down. Asano Tomaselli, unfortunately for him, he'll be starting in last place. And that's the qualifying session done. Aaron Curtis, for the second time this season, the second time in his GP2 career, is on pole position. Malin Zolgad, the home driver, finished second here last season after battle with this man, Chris Chatfield. Malin Zolgad will be starting second this time. And yeah, Jared Fosbury is in 3rd place. With Chuck McCarthy in 4th. Daniel Adventure 2 places down behind the man who took the lead from him in the championship. Well, no, Suarez was the leader. Suarez took it from Adventure, and then Fosbury took it from Suarez. My apologies. But yeah, Adventure, the previous championship leader before Suarez, will be starting in 5th place. Christoph Baranek in 6th. Max Killen in 7th. Chris Chatfield 8th. Kyle Burns is in 9th. And speaking of Suarez, he'll be in 10th place, rounding up the top 10. Wang Min Nguyen is in 11th with Isaac Fashery 12th. Matt Wallinger 13th at home, unlucky. But he's in front of Andrea Federi and Dennis Graf. Jake Galloway is in 16th, followed by Kupok and Zorbach. Thomas Bennett is in 19th, followed by Thomas Anderson and Henry Watzel. Bad qualifying sessions for them, especially for Watzel, who dominated last weekend. And Alessandro Tomaselli in last place. Unlucky session for him, and yeah. He'll be starting in last place tomorrow. And did something happen here on his in-lap? Or did something happen to Graf? No, to Tomaselli, I think.
Oh, it's glitched, right?
Oh, man.
It's glitched. It did say 2.2,
yeah.
But on the
yeah, it says 1.3 and he said 1.7 on the other. Either way, it doesn't matter because he's finished for the day. And Tomaselli will be coming into the pits. The last man to finish this session, and with the slowest time of all. Asano Tomaselli, he won't be happy with this one. He'll be starting in last place, sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the session done. Done and dusted, and checkered flags have been out for a long time. Chatfield being wheeled back in. Graf is gonna come in, and Tomaselli is coming in as well. And we're just waiting for the quali overs message. Any second now, as Tomaselli is boxing. And this session is officially over. Aaron Curtis takes his second career GP2 pole. He's done it by a comfortable margin from Zolga. So Rahul, would you like to read the qualifying results again? Because I did it once, you gotta do it the second time.
Yep, so Aaron Curtis takes pole position. He takes the 4 points today from
Yes, he
Blind
does.
Jack in second, Gerald Forsby in third, Chuck McCarthy fourth, Daniel Adventure in fifth, Christopher Baranek in sixth, Max Gillen in seventh, Chris Chapwood in eighth, Carl Burns in ninth, David Suarez in 10th. And then the rest of the grid are Hongmin Gun in 11th, Isaac Pasha in 12th, Bent Veldinger in 13th, Andrea Federi 14th, Dennis Graf 15th, Jake Galloway in 16th, David Kupak in 17th, Nicholas Zorberg in 18th, Thomas Bennett 19th, Thomas Anderson 20th, Henry Watson 21st, and running off the grid is Alessandro Tomaselli.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Rahul. And wasn't the most entertaining session ever, but he got a sudden twist at the very end with Curtis snatching the pole position, only driver to get a lap in the 125s, and he's got a pretty decent reward, 4 bonus points, and a pole position for tomorrow's race. But yeah, until next time, guys. Well, yeah, we'll see you next time. I have been not Rahul Patel because I haven't been him.
And I have not been Robert Ionescu because I have not been him.
Yeah, that's right. But we know for sure this has been the GP2 qualifying session. And until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, okay? We love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Flo, as usual. Thank you, Rahul. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time tomorrow for the race and for the top class qualifying, of course. Until then, we'll see you around. Bye-bye, guys, and take care of each other. See ya.
Goodbye.